Okay, boys and girls, in this video we are going to learn about division, our basic division facts. Okay, and what division means is that you're taking a total number of items and you're breaking it up into groups. So in this case we have dots. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 dots. And I'm going to break them up into groups of 3. So my division problem representing this picture would be 12, my 12 total dots, divided by groups of 3 equals how many groups? 4. This can also, you could also use this to represent 12 divided by 4, because maybe we have the 12 dots and we want to divide them into 4 different groups. And then the question would be how many dots were left in each group. So that could be 12 divided by 4 equals 3. These represent the same thing. And this is also represented by a division, by multiplication. If we have 3 dots, okay, and we have 4 sets of the 3 dots, that means how many dots do we have altogether? 3 times 4 equals 12. And we could also flip that and say 4 times 3 equals 12. We have 4 groups, 3 in each group. Okay, all of these belong to what we call the fact family. And I know that you've learned about that before. Okay, every fact family has 2 multiplication and it has 2 division. We're using all the same numbers, just mixing up the order and making 2 of them division, 2 of them multiplication. Every time we use division, when we divide into groups, the groups have to be equal. These are all equal groups. Okay, just one more example. So I have a total of 12 dots. Okay, I want to divide them into four groups. Okay, so I'm going to put these 3 in a group, these 3 in a group, these 3 in a group, and these 3 in a group. So how can I show this in an equation? I could say 12 divided by 4 equals 3. So divided 4 different groups, I get 3 in each group. Or I could say 12 divided by 3 equals 4. I put 3 in each group. How many groups do I have? I have 4. I can also show this by multiplication. There's 3 dots in each group and there's 4 groups. How many total? I have 12. Okay, I have 4 groups times 3 dots in each group. How many do I have altogether? 12. And again, this would be called a fact family. Okay, remember, all of the groups need to be equal. Division is when we start with a larger number and we want to divide it equally into smaller groups.